Namaste. Today I'm going to talk about a very important concept of Guru Purnima. This is really important from astronomical point of view, from astrological point of view, and I want to just elaborate a little bit more so that people can understand and also appreciate the importance of this very, very holy, very, very special, very, very beautiful celebration. We know that the earth rotates and the earth revolves around the sun, and we are very aware that seasons happen because of this rotation and revolution. Yeah? So you will experience spring, you will experience autumn, you will experience winter. Now, some parts of this year are very, very beautiful and life giving. If you literally see the time after February to about this time around June is a very beautiful time in nature where there is propagation in terms of the plant life, there is procreation in the animal kingdom. So, this is a very beautiful time of growth and abundance. And then, as you see the year progress, you see almost darkness descend upon the universe around us. The plants go into hibernation. Uh, Animals start to hoard, start to go into hibernation as well over a period of time. So we can see that one part of the year is very, very auspicious, very beautiful, very full of life. And the second half of the year is kind of almost like life going out till it can come back again. Almost imagine it like the journey of birth and death happening within the span of 1 year. And all of this is happening because of the rotation and the revolution of the earth. That means that the celestial position or the astronomical position of the earth makes a huge difference on where and what happens on earth. So if we understand this, then we have to take it a step further. According to the Indian calendar is broken up into two parts. The first part is from Guru Purnima to Vasant Panchami. And the second part is from Vasant Panchami to Guru Purnima. Two parts, from Guru Purnima to Vasant Panchami and from Vasant Panchami to Guru Purnima. Now for those who are not aware, Guru Purnima happens somewhere around end of June, beginning of July. And Vasant Panchami happens somewhere around end of January, beginning of February. So the year is very beautifully broken up into two parts. And we call it Uttarayan, Dakshinayan. So at one point from Vasant Panchami, which happens around January, February, to about July, June, July, this part of the year is a beautiful year, a beautiful part of the year where things are growing, where things are propagating, where things are procreating, animals are procreating. And so therefore, this is called Uttarayan. This is when all the gods, all the energies, all the universal force, life force that we can have available is available to us. The second part of the year, which starts from July, it's almost around the advent of monsoon. So while July is not a very difficult time of the year in terms of the sun, etc., it's still summer, but in India we experience monsoon. And because we experience monsoon at this time, it actually blocks, the cloud cover actually blocks out the potential energy sources that could provide energy to the earth or to that part of the earth. Yeah. So it may not be the same for California, may not be the same for UK because London always has rain. But in India, we have this system, and this system is very true for India, that this part of the year, starting from July, where the cloud cover starts, the universal energies will not be able to percolate down to earth as much. As we head into autumn and then from autumn into winter, it becomes a harder and harder and harder time. So we call it Dakshinayan. This is where the gods go to sleep. According to Hindu mythology, The gods wake up in January, February at Vasant Panchami, and the gods go to sleep after Guru Purnima. So this is the harder part of the year. Now, I said I'm going to talk about the significance of Guru Purnima, but I cannot talk about the significance of Guru Purnima without also a little bit mentioning Vasant Panchami. So I'll do both. So Guru Purnima marks that day, the very last day, the day on which we start going downwards. Now, after which we'll start going downwards. But this is a very beautiful day. It's a Purnima. We get full moon. This is a very beautiful day. Guru Purnima is important because from today onwards, you will get no natural support of the planets or sun, or natural sources of energy will be very, very inhibited, will be very, very sublime. So in this case, when natural sources of energy are not there, how do we still continue to maintain our lifestyle, continue to live properly, continue to do good things, continue to receive benefits and money and health? At this time, we start our request almost. We request somebody else to take over. The planets are not there, the gods are not there, but somebody else is there on this earth who can take care of us. Who is that? That individual is your guru, the teachers. The teachers will be able to guide you through this dark period. The period's dark, there's nobody else there. The teacher will help you do sadhana. The teacher will help you stay focused. The teacher will help you not get deluded with fear and fatigue. The teacher will help you stay on the track, continue to harness those energies, continue to grow those energies. Even though the natural energies are not present, the presence of the teacher will help you in getting through this turbulent time, hard time. And you go to the teacher, and this is not just any teacher, this is really referring to your spiritual masters and gurus. You go to the teacher and you say, please take care of me, because this time of the year is going to be hard for me. Please take care of me. Make sure I do my puja. Make sure I don't fall off the wagon. Make sure good things happen to me even though the time is hard. Please protect me from my own ignorance and my own misdeeds. This is what you go to the teacher for. Thank him. Ask him to protect you. Ask him or her to guide you. Ask him or her to light the way when there is total darkness in the universe. And it is customary to take gifts. Why? Because when the time is difficult, your buddhi is going to play games with you. Why should I give the teacher anything? Maybe I should not even go meet the teacher. Maybe I should not. Maybe they are all teaching me all nonsense. I might have a whole lot of crisis of faith as I go forward. This crisis of faith can be averted if I have the grace of the teacher. Crisis can always only be averted with grace. And now, at this point, grace is not available from the universe, from any other source. So the only source available is the teacher. So this is a very important, very beautiful, very particular time, very important day where you should pay obedience to your teacher. You should go make a promise to the teacher. I'm not going to leave you for the next 6 months. After that, I know I'll be with you. The teacher should make a promise to the student. I'm not going to leave you for the next 6 months. After that, I know you'll be there for me. So this is a very beautiful occasion of almost like an annual renewal of vows from the teacher to the student and from the student to the teacher. So very beautiful occasion. Please make the full use of it. All the teachers, all the gurus. This is not a teacher's day. This is not to thank the teacher. This is to request the teacher to hold your hand for the next 6 months because they are going to be very turbulent. So very beautiful time. And then what happens? Then we come to Vasant Panchami. It's also called Saraswati Puja. Very beautiful day. Wonderful day because today, on this day, the earth starts moving in a direction where we are going to start getting energy. So we start this new journey with Saraswati. Doing Saraswati Puja at the beginning of this auspicious time is a great sankalpa. It is a sankalpa. It is a promise that when this time is good, I'm not going to waste it. I'm not going to try and accumulate more resources. I'm going to use it consciously and positively and constructively to grow my mind, to grow my spirit. Saraswati, grow my creativity. Yeah. So, as Saraswati Puja or Vasant Panchami is a harbinger of good times, I want to make a promise, a sankalpa, that I am going to use this time for positivity. Guru is anyways there. But now let the gods also guide me towards the right knowledge. So I hope you will make the full use of Guru Purnima. Make sure you understand the importance. Make sure you understand the significance. Make sure you understand that this is the one day you should not miss connecting with your teacher, because the rest of the year may not allow you to meet with the teacher. It can be so bad. And for those of you who are sadhaks, you will realize these changes in cycles. Those of you who are new, it is great to start this journey with the understanding of these cycles. So enjoy the Guru Purnima. Make sure you connect. Make sure you do your best. And I hope all the grace and love and support of all your teachers is always with you. So that, I think, is the essence of Guru Purnima, if we can remember. And I hope you understood that. Namaste.